welcome along to the Sports Express show. Kelvin is here today. We're going to catch up on the Telkom Knockout semi-final. 2 matches this weekend coming up as far as that is concerned. So the first one, brother man, we have Arrows and Mamelodi Sundowns.
It's a repeat of
what happened in the ABSA Premiership.
Okay,
Hopefully completely different weather conditions this time. And no one will complain about the rain. As you can see, the sun is out in Durban at the Sugar Ray Kulu Stadium. So hopefully the weather is going to be fine, first and foremost. Secondly, Sundowns will be looking to avenge themselves against Arrows.
Yeah, man, look, man, Arrows has been a tough team to beat in the Telkom Knockout. They haven't conceded a goal at all. They won 1-0 against Polokwane and also against Super Sports, whom they played also twice in a row, both those teams, and they managed to beat Polokwane.
Clean sheets.
They managed to beat, they managed to get a draw against the Super Sports in the league, and then won in the Telkom Knockout. So for me, Sugar Ray Kulu, you never know with Arrows, man. The goalkeeper Sibanda has been on top form, keeping clean sheets in all the 2 games they played in the Telkom Knockout to lead them to the semi-finals. Also Sundowns, man, they've been in trouble in the past 3 games or 4 games they played, including the PSL. They haven't won in the last 3 games. They've lost 2 and drawn 1, I think. And then also you have to find that Serino and Uzwane, two of the key players offensively, they have been missing. And then I heard Mangoba Mnutu saying that Serino could be back for this one. So it's a game that and Uzwane still in doubt for the game. So it's going to be a tough one, and we know Ukompela Brian wants to get one over Mangoba Mnutu, and of course Ukompela, and of course the main coach who you should push Pizzo, man,
Jingles, how could you forget that name?
Hey, man,
but talking about Serino though, he has this bad hovering above him.
Man.
Do you think that might affect him going into this game?
Look, man,
because people have been getting 6 months banned in the PSL.
In the Care Africa Champions League, ban also happened there for Sporting, the manager. And then Sereno, I think his hearing is next week somewhere. There is disciplinary hearing, so it shouldn't affect him because he's a professional. He should focus on his game. But then, if he doesn't play bad, then he's gonna say that he's affected him. I know that's what he's gonna say.
Look, it's quite a big thing. Like looking at what happened to Mpho Makola and everything that's been happening in the PSL, it looks like the PSL DC is really cracking the whip this season in terms of disciplining everyone.
We've been wanting this to happen from the PSL for them to take charge and to discipline players, and they're actually like going in even way harder than we expected. For me, and 6 months for what Makola did for me, man, it's too much. Maybe
you think it's too much?
It's too much. 6 months.
Why do you say it's too much?
No, man, it wasn't that much.
He pushed the referee twice.
Look, the referee didn't give him a red card. That's how the referee saw it. He didn't see it as like much
I
of a
definitely
thing.
agree with that. That was a bad judgment from the referee. But upon review of the whole thing, you do not lay your hands on an official. It's an international rule in football. You do not touch the referee.
But
no matter what he does, you do not lay a finger on the referee. I think it's a lesson for him
and everyone else
that no matter how angry you are in football, as a professional footballer, you do not do anything to the referee. You don't touch the ref.
Yeah, man. But then Arrows this weekend, Arrows, Sugar Ray Kulu, everyone should come out, man. At Claremont, it's a home ground for Arrows. They've been performing very well there at Sugar Ray Kulu.
I'm really excited about Arrows.
They're very tough to beat at Sugar Ray Kulu, so I'm expecting a good game from Arrows. I'll probably see a draw, extra time, maybe Sundowns can win extra time, but then if not, then penalties. You never know penalties. I don't like to predict penalties, but for me, locally, I'm hoping for Arrows to get another one over Sundowns. Man, look, Sundowns are in trouble. Mangoba Mnuti was saying, man, they haven't won a local cup
in quite a while.
Quite like three seasons now, 4 seasons, which is unacceptable for Sundowns. They've won back-to-back league titles, and they've won in 2016. They won the Champions League in Africa, so they haven't won anything domestically, so that's something they're looking to win, and hopefully Sereno, when he's back, he'll do something attacking for Sundowns. But then, hey, I'm rooting for Arrows in this one, man.
The thing is, with this season, you never know with Sundowns what to expect, because sometimes they play well and then the wheels come off in another match. But we're going to see what's going to happen, brother, on Saturday. But on Sunday nights, we're at Bombela Stadium, Sunday afternoon at 3 o'clock. So it's the big one, another big clash, another blockbuster encounter. Kaizer Chiefs and Martizburg United. Historically, these teams have had sort of like a rivalry, especially Mabedlale Kuala Stadium. So how do you see this one going, first of all? And do you really think Chiefs need to win this competition to salvage the drought that they've had in the last few seasons, and you think they can do it against Martizburg this weekend?
First and foremost, I'd like to say well done to Chiefs for taking the game to Mbombela. Well done. Because, man, Chiefs when playing at FNB, there's hardly supporters and all of that. So, that might play a factor if there's no supporters. Martizburg might, we have a chance in this game. So for them going to Mbombela, people are going to come out because Chiefs, wherever they go, besides FNB, they have fans.
And it's almost a sold-out affair. I heard there's like 23,000 tickets gone already off the 38.
Yes, so you see, man, that plays a factor. Already Chiefs have an upper hand fan-wise and the 12th player, so to speak. So well done to Chiefs for doing that, because if they took it to FNB, I think people will say FNB, but they are tired of watching Chiefs now. I don't know. But then going back to the game,
it's job of people with attending. I don't know what the issue is, but for both teams, they're going into this game with missing a few key players as well. Chiefs doesn't have Matoho, doesn't have Akpe. They also don't have, I think, there's a third person who's missing for Chiefs, and the Martizburg don't have Wanda Gonyam.
Yeah, man. Hey,
those are massive losses.
Especially for Chiefs, man. Those are two defensive players who've been playing together for almost the whole entire season now. I know it's been a short season from where it began.
Oh, Katsande is the third person.
Yeah, but Katsande hasn't been part of the team, so I don't mind Katsande. But the two players, Akpe and Mato, that's a central defender and a goalkeeper. Those are very key players, and Mato experience in the back with Ducato also playing together. They've played, but then you've got maybe Ungeza. I don't know.
He's also not available.
Ungeza is not available. He's in Egypt.
So probably looking at Godinho coming in.
Yeah, who hasn't played this season at all. So man. So and also Ukune is still
So looking to get
Puma players hasn't been playing very well and hasn't played much also this season. So for Chiefs, defensively, there's something to look at for the Martizburg, man. Look, Utinka has done wonders with the team in Martizburg from last season, salvaging the team from relegation playoffs and all of that, coming back this season. Didn't start well, but look, man, they haven't lost in the last 7 games they played in Martizburg. So that means a lot. In the league, they've come up from relegation zone into mid-table, and also Chiefs have won their last 8 games. They've won against the Pirates and the Sundowns. So Chiefs is something not to take lightly from the Chiefs. Both these teams come in with very good form for me. So it's going to be a very exciting
High
game.
flying.
Martizburg. Martizburg is just like your Bloemfontein Celtics, your Cape Town City. Those are teams who actually just like to perform on their good day. They can hurt you very badly. Abo Kutumela, those guys have been, and Abo Rooks, the Rooks has been doing very well for Martizburg at the back. And Unazi Ali. So Martizburg also have good mixture of youth with the Rooks and experience in Ali. Brocky is there. Look, man, attacking wise, Martizburg United are also a team to take lightly. So for me, I'm expecting for Eric Tinkler to look at winning this one, man, against the Chiefs. Although it's going to be hard for the Tinkler. Look, man, let me put it out there. I'm hoping for a KZN derby. I know. Because
I was going to ask you that the final is here at the Moses Mabhida Stadium in December. Are we going to possibly see a KZN derby, or does everyone want to see a Chiefs Sundowns final?
Look, man, sponsors and all of that, they want a KZN Chiefs and Sundowns game, but then we as KZN people, we want to see a KZN derby, man. When was the last time you saw a KZN team hold up
or at least one team from KZN?
At least one team, man, in the final. So for me,
which will be Sundowns, by the way.
So
no, come on, Chiefs has to be in the final. Come on.
Yeah, man, Chiefs, man, they have all that. Everything is pointing at them being in the final. If you look at the form, looking at the teams they played to get to there, they played against Paris. They won not so convincingly in that game, but look, man, it was a tough game against the Pirates. In a derby form goes out the window. Anything can happen in the day. But Chiefs, man, for me, I say Chiefs have the upper hand in going to the finals between the Sundowns and the Chiefs. But then between Martizburg and Arrows, a team also that has the upper hand between those two is for me Arrows. So you see, it kind of balances out which team is for me. If any KZN team is to make it, it's gonna be Arrows for me. But then hey, this is football, man. It's football, and good luck to the KZN teams on my side, bro. I don't like Chiefs, so hopefully Martizburg, please, Martizburg, whip these guys and keep them quiet. They're talking too much now. Just 11 games. How many points you clear in the top?
10 points clear at the top.
11 games, man. Look, still early.
The train is moving.
Yeah, man. Clock stop is moving.
Yeah.
But yeah, good luck to you guys.
Let me take your predictions now for the 2 games this weekend. How do you see them going?
The Chiefs game, I see Chiefs winning that one.
Now you're being honest. I know you won a KZN derby, but you're honest.
I'm being honest.
Yeah.
I'm being honest, bro. Look, man, Chiefs are something else this season.
Yeah.
Umurindop last season, hey, there were doubts about him, like, hey, he must leave now. And look what he's done this season, just to show good team. From your preseason and getting started properly, how he can help you with the team. So I see a Chiefs winning this one, probably 2-1.
Close score,
man. Look,
and the
man,
Sundowns game?
Sundowns game, hey, that one, I see extra time penalties. I'm not sure. Look, or if not penalties, I see Sundowns 1-0. Oh, and Arrows 2-1. I don't want to, you see that one, I don't want to predict because I might jinx my hope for Arrows to win. So let me just say Arrows are going to win that one in penalties or extra time, maybe 1-0.
Look, whatever prediction you put through, I can definitely tell you that Chiefs will be in the final at the Munisma Peter Stadium on the 14th of December, and we will be there to support the boys. We're wrapping it up now, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. Comment, like, and subscribe, and also follow us on our Instagram page. We're going to catch you next time. Thank you.